Hi, it's Holly. Welcome back to Deli Yellow. So my granny aunt recently gave me these bed sheets, which is what I'm gonna drape my skirt and top with. And she does give me these all the time when she doesn't want them anymore, and it's perfect because I always need big sheets of fabric for toiling. And she gave me 2 this week, which is perfect. So this is what I'm going to use to drape with, and we're going to start with the skirt. We haven't even started sewing yet, and my fingers are already dying. So that's great, but she's ready now. She's my measurements, so we can start. I've got it too short, so I need to add a bit of spare material on the bottom and somehow patchwork that to get the right pattern. Okay, so things have been happening. I have finished the front and the back of this skirt and also the waistband. I've decided this waistband feels far too big, so I'm gonna cut it in half. And I also picked up some Galaxy counters on the way. So I'm now going to drape like the bottom of the skirt, and as you saw in the sketch, I want it to be like really floaty drapes. So yeah, that's what I'm going to work on now, and hopefully I cut a big enough fabric size this time. That would be slightly helpful. So here is the skirt. This is what the initial mock-up looks like, and I've realized that I can't do maths because I actually got the measurement wrong on the side here. This is excess fabric that I've gathered into the seam, but other than that, I'll be using a calculator online now because clearly I don't have the mathematic capabilities. But on the other side, I am really happy with how the look of this is turned out, and once I get that measurement right, I will be sure to transfer it onto pattern paper, and then we can cut out the final pattern. It also does a really cute swish, which is so cute. And I'm so excited to see it in the fur. I also forgot to mention that I have left a seam down the center back because this is where the zip is going to go, with some leather paneling either side. So I'm now going to unpick all of the seams that I've just sewn up, and then we're going to transfer it onto pattern paper. And I'm also going to rework out this dodgy measurement that I did here. I'm not even joking, I have been stuck on the maths of this circumference of the bottom panel for so long. Like, if someone could please give me some math ability, I would highly appreciate that, because I am pretty damn. But do you know what? I'm just gonna stick with my gut and go with my initial measurement, because nothing's working. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go and ask my maths boyfriend when I get home. Yeah. So it's day 2 working on the fur cord, and so I'm gonna finish the skirt pattern now. But we also have breakfast Wednesdays, which means I actually really now enjoy Wednesdays, because you know, Wednesday's like in the middle of the week and you're like, oh, I don't know. And now we have breakfast on Wednesdays, which makes me very excited to come into the office. So I will be taking a good 10-15 minutes out of my morning to go to breakfast. It's breakfast time. Got the goods. And I haven't, the spoon is like massive. So I've just moved on to draping the top on the stand, and I'm wearing my jacket because it's freezing in here. But yes, I'm just gonna drape this top, and then I'm gonna basically take it off and do the same thing that I did with the skirt and draft the pattern onto pattern paper, so I can then repeat it when I want to cut it out of the fur.